Okay, Donald Trump now considered to be the presumptive Republican nominee, but there are two big questions left to answer. Does the multi-billionaire have enough cash on hand to contend with Hillary Clinton? If not, where's the money going to come from? Well, joining us now, Charlie Gasparino helps answer some of those questions. Hey, Charlie.
I've been saying for weeks he doesn't. For months, he probably doesn't.
But doesn't he just have to sell a building?
It's not that easy just to sell a building, by the way. It's
Who's
actually,
calling you?
I don't know.
Turn off the ringer.
I'm trying to shut this off.
I want your full attention.
Yes, I got you. And try not to make it speculative, but it's off. He basically said it today that he doesn't know whether he can just go out there and sell a building, and probably you can't. If you look at his financial disclosures, his FEC forms, the last I checked, he had about $700 million in marketable securities, which again, not, who knows what they are. They're not treasury bills, right? They're stocks. It's not that easy. You don't know if it's worth $700 million when he filed it.
By the way, what's the magic number? What do you need to run in the general election? About $1 billion?
I think you need $1 billion. And so what he's going to have to do is two things. He's going to have to, get some public financing. I don't know how much you can get out of public financing alone. Or he's going to have to do a combination of public financing and talking to the RNC, which RNC can give you money as part of campaign building, meaning there's strings attached. Other people have to be part of it. They just can't hand you the money.
But that's the perfect excuse for him.
Yeah, but
because he's got to lift the whole party.
But he can't.
Everyone else running for re-election in the party.
Actually, people are looking to run away from him now.
Okay, good point.
And there's strings attached. So that's where the plan, the third leg comes in, and from what I'm hearing from Wall Street sources, that they're talking to him, and in these meetings he seems somewhat open, and we'll see what these were meetings pre-Indiana. We'll see what happens post-Indiana for them to raise money for him, because he's going to need their money, which opens him up to. I'll tell you, this is going to be an interesting thing coming out of Donald, how he spins this. Okay, if he goes the public financing route, then here's this billionaire that's going to be taking public money.
And it could be said it's a little hypocritical since he was so critical of Hillary for the campaign finance.
Absolutely. If he takes the money from the likes of our friends like Anthony Scaramucci and on and on and on, he's going to be defying his campaign pledge of self-financing and basically taking money from the fat cats.
So didn't he have a plan in place? I mean, how confident truly was Trump that he would win this nomination?
Well, it depends. Early on, I don't think he was. I mean, I think early on he thought it was like, he's going to be in there and he's going to get his views across and he's going to build his brand. And then he did something amazing. He won.
Right.
And
now he's waking up going, oh, my gosh, now what?
It's going to be interesting. Two things, I think, from a financial and economic, just from a money standpoint. Does he take money? How does that money come from? Where does it come from? And that opens him up if he goes public financing route, or if he takes money from donors, it opens him out to the sort of hypocrite line. And number two, does he release his tax returns? I've never seen a presidential candidate not release their tax returns. And this guy's tax returns have got to be great reading. I don't care. If you're into money like I am, this has got to be pornography. Donald Trump's tax returns are porn.
That's the quote of the hour right now.
Porn for every financial journalist. We will go nuts over this. We will be orgasmic when Donald Trump...
now you have to leave.
Goodbye. When Donald Trump...
I
want to make this real clear. When Donald Trump releases his tax returns, the press corps will be orgasmic. I'm telling you.
All right, goodbye. Now I feel a little impure.